All right, everyone, welcome to the finals, the Emmys finals. We're here. We made it. Hurrah! I'm Cherry. I'm going to be commentating the first four sets with my co-commentator Memento. Welcome,
Hello,
Memento.
guys. Thank you.
um, and yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. There's a lot of rivalries that have been building up over the past fair few weeks, like 8 or so weeks. Yeah, it'll be good. Not 8 or so weeks, a lot more than that. But yeah, this will be good. Our first set is Yberrie Coach, which is a matchup that we've seen before from a few other players, but I'm interested to see how these two play it.
I'm also very excited. I haven't seen the Australian community ever, to be honest. So I'm very excited to see, the leveling Ras here, and yeah, starting off with a very interesting matchup. I feel like.
Yeah, it depends on the person, whether you're great at it or you're not. For the Ori player,
Yeah.
we've learned, and yeah, another thing to note is we have three Rastas in this tournament, which is kind of crazy. For a long time in Australia, we've had one Rasta, and he's been very good. His name's Jet, and now we have three in the amateurs tournament, which is great, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, I was about to say the spread of characters is very interesting. Like,
Yeah,
you would expect some very noob-friendly characters to be very popular. Not to say that everyone here is a noob, obviously, in this bracket, but in a bracket like this, you would expect noob-friendly characters to have an advantage over much harder characters to execute. However, we see, three Rasters, Anori, Oli, Hodan, and then Sylvanos.
yeah.
So surprisingly, no Crags,
No
no
Craig.
Terrans, things that are
No
very...
Ranos as well. Like,
no
yeah.
Ranos, yeah, things that are very... easy to execute at, mid-level, not present. So I'm very interested to see how this will pan out.
Yeah, all these players have been grinding the game for the past few months. They've been putting up results on plays that are out of Amis, and they've all been doing very, very well. So we'll take a look at bracket. The first set will be CoachHotWheels Yberrie, so Sylvanos, Ori, Burning Gulgum, Wacky Sky, which is the mirror, which is Rasta, and Jevil RMD. Jevil's a pretty interesting player. We have seen them in not many tournaments, but they came in, won the third qualifier, and then was never seen again. So that'll be interesting. See how they've improved over the last
Bit of a wild card.
few months. Sorry.
A bit of a wild card they are.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
coming in, winning one tournament, and then piecing out until the finals. That's
Yeah.
it's very scary.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to see. It's yeah, I don't know. Well, a bit of a wild card for sure. Okay, but
I'm ready.
we seem like we're ready for our first set. CoachHotWheels Yberrie, Sylv, Ori. Here we go. Welcome to the Amis Finals, Season 3 Amis Finals, Set 1. Here we go. Starting from Merchant Port. Pretty even start for both players, just going back to back. Yeah. Although Yberrie is off stage a bit. Up smash does whiff.
Yeah, I really expect the Sylvanos to get advantages when they're edgeguarding. I feel like it's really not easy for the Ori to mix up what to do. Because especially like Sylvanos with fair covers a really big part of what Ori wants to do out of stage when sphere covers.
Good parry from Yberrie though, does get some good stage positioning. We'll see how...
Oh, great usage.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, amazing. Yberrie has shown that they're very capable of converting off sign hits very, very, very well. That's often where a lot of their kills come from, is from sign up smash or sign forward smash or just sign to aerials, such and such. It's a little bit of a lead for Coach, but we do know that this can go either way. It's very explosive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very explosive matchup.
But the stock is
Has to heal
taken
up the
towards
Aether.
Coach.
Yeah. Oh, this could be very bad.
Yeah.
When Ori gets stuck in the Sylvanas blender, that's a lot of percent.
Blender. Yeah, that'll be mostly what Coach is looking for, and they're also sort of known as the Sylv that can just put you in the blender. Between themselves and Solus, this is definitely the more touch you once and tech chase you for 100%,
and a very convincing win.
Yeah.
Wow.
A 2-stock on Merchant Port. It's a very good start for Coach. Yeah, that's really interesting. A lot of Yberrie seem to be just sort of be getting beaten out in neutral. Big hitboxes. What Silver's known for. We'll see how they can make adaptations in game 2.
Okay. Oh wow, very polarizing stage.
Yeah,
like
this
for
is
Ori. This might turn out very bad. You know, not much space to work with. And Seal with Fair can just really wall you off, and you don't have much space, as I said, to work with. So,
yeah, and a lot of it becomes really scary to DI out against Sylv Fair, but then you just end up eating 10 fairs on
like
the side of the
7,
stage.
and then you're forced to DI in.
Yeah, yeah, and then you just get back up it, and that's I think this stage is quite good for Sylv. I'm not sure how good Sylv players think it is, but Ori players definitely like it, just for the super early kills with bash and even up air at slightly higher percents.
So far, very even. Oh, the down smash. Not DI'd properly, but very hard to DI at that percent. I feel like.
Yeah. Good recovery. Sylvanas has a lot of sort of surprise
8%.
recovery options. Oh my god, that almost killed. Yberrie's still live off stage in hell right now against Sylvanas off stage. Misses DI on the down smash. Yeah. And post when you get hit by that move and DI it wrong, you just explode. Especially as Ori. Ori's super light. See how Yberrie can convert. Yeah. Yberrie needed that edge guard. This is Coach is 2 stocks up and is still looking like they could do a lot more work with it. Oh, but
very nice.
There it
the
is.
upper.
Yeah, Yberrie taking the stock. There is Yberrie. Here's a bit of ANZ lore for you. Yberrie really likes Frozen Fortress, the stage, and they choose it every single time if it's open. So Coach has definitely banned it, knowing that Yberrie really likes it. But Rockwell's still a good stage. I would say good stage for both characters. But
wow, another kill of down smash. Was that 3 stocks all with down smash? I believe there was. Yeah,
I believe so.
I mean, very tricky move to DI, especially when you're not sure which one is gonna hit you. You really need to pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2-0 for Coach, and they are moving right now.
Yeah, looking very strong, and yeah, very early into Amis. It's a good start. But game 3, we will see the notorious stage. Here it is.
Oh
Coach
wow,
must have left it open.
Oh,
yeah.
Coach left it open.
Yberrie.
Could this be overconfidence on their part? We'll see.
Oh yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they just want to get some other stages that they don't like out of the way. But maybe forgot about this. Who knows? But yeah, Yberrie has chosen this stage almost not because it's a comfort pick, but also they have won on it so much. I think they've only lost like 2 games in the entirety of Amis on this stage.
Almost gets it. That was very close. Could have been the start, basically.
Yeah. Yberrie sort of dancing around now, having a much better start in this game. Back air resets to neutral. Flat drop nair. Any conversion? Ooh. Very well done, jab F2, sign tap. Yeah.
Okay, now it's the time to get your advantage, because if you do, then it's gonna be... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Coach right back at them.
That's they should have yeah. When you're upper stock like that, you're looking to sort of get like 30-40%, make it worthwhile, but it does die pretty quickly. Now we're back to even stocks.
Great berry. Misses. Wonder if he could have done something a bit better on the punish.
Oh, the flame reverse!
Great flame reverse. Nice. Gets the stock.
Coach does
a big
plummet to their death, but
if you can get like 40 to 50%, this is a big advantage.
Ooh.
Oh, but second, this is what we were talking about before on Rockwall. It's not super applicable in this stage, but if you DI in a couple of times too much, then you're gonna get upaired or something else.
Yeah, up air or something worse.
Or something worse, so...
Yeah, this is
Oh my god! A very well placed bear. Much closer than the other two, but Coach takes it 3-0.
Good, solid adaptation from Yberrie in that third game, and also on the comfort pick as well.
Awesome.
Okay, so we've just gotten word from the TO that he's doing a monitor swap because he needs the two monitors. I'm sure people have heard of this in the scene. So we'll be having a sort of just a little relaxing period after the Coach and Yberrie set while they fix things. What do you think of that? What was sort of going through your head watching that with the matchup specifically?
I feel like both players moved very well. I just feel like maybe Yberrie was not getting enough of their neutral openings. So I feel like Yberrie could probably use a bit more, a bit more confidence in their combo game. But genuinely, the level I expected was a lot worse. Sorry for being too blunt, but I expected a lot worse. But both players were playing pretty good. Now, Charlie, I have a question for you. Who do you have as the winner? Okay.
Who do I have as the winner?
Yeah.
Ooh,
what's your prediction? You know your community. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm a complete outsider, but I'm curious to know what your thoughts
I think just from all the results that have been happening recently, I think my favorite to win the tournament is probably CoachHotWheels, is the Sylve. They have been around probably the longest out of all the Emmy players, except for maybe RMD, who's around a little bit in the beginning as sort of a casual player. But yeah, I think Coach probably has the best chance of taking it. They've shown very strong results against the Emmy players, but also against higher level players, which is really good to see. Personally, I struggle against them a lot, so maybe it's a little bit of my opinion is a little bit swayed, but I still think that they have the upper hand against most of the players here.
I see. Very interesting. To be honest, I would like the Seal to win. I like watching Sylvanos, so I'll definitely root for Coach.
Nice.